Hi, my name is Tony. I'm an integrative psychotherapist and a coach and a pharmacist. And why is this important? Because I want to talk to you about the integrated self, my YouTube channel. This channel I consider to be very important because there aren't a lot of people who dare to say that they believe that they are in an integrated state of self, because many people believe it would be arrogant to talk about yourself and say that, oh, I feel good, oh, I'm integrated, oh, I did a bunch of shadow work. Well, guess what? I want to be that person who will tell you that the last 18 years of my life I spent studying. So this means that no, I haven't been through all around the world. No, I haven't done, I don't know, many things that people do that is very, very cool, so to say. I'm not a cool person. I'm not a cool person because I've spent the last years of my life, the last 2 decades of my life studying. So, but what I can tell you, what is very important and what I can tell you is that my greatest desire was to have an integrated self, which means that I have been the scapegoat in my family. I have been the person who, I had a rough past, from car accidents with my family. My 8-month-old son almost died with us in a car accident. We weren't at fault, and this made me question my whole life. Having 3 surgeries on my uterus and so on, I could speak here hours and hours of all the things I've been through. But the thing is that I wanted to understand what the heck is going on in life. Why do I attract all of this bullshit? I didn't do anything wrong and so on. I tried to be a kind soul, a good soul all my life, and yet I attracted many hardships. And I want to tell you that I've spent the last 18 years of my life studying everything that had to do with psychology, quantum physics, and so on, so that I can understand how do we get out of this state. Isn't there a sort of life that can be actually attained without all the trauma, all the drama, all the hardship? I was in the kind of life where I was like the only one scapegoated, and amongst schizophrenics and narcissists and a lot of types of people who were like, okay, we don't believe you, you are never right. And only now, it took me 18 years to develop my own techniques, go through 2 universities, psychotherapy and pharmacy, to understand the biology of the brain and to understand the psychology of the brain. And it took me quite a while to understand that, yes, if you are a scapegoat as well, just as I was, if you had horrible hardships, but you still have your little brain, you still have the part of your mind that is coherent, you still want to become better, you know that you can, and you know that you are willing to work for it, then listen to my videos, because I want to talk to you about my journey, but I also want to help you to become the best version of yourselves. Having an integrated self means that you are the best version that you can be today, but there is always room for improvement. But being integrated also means that you are not full of trauma and you are not attracting any more circumstances that are traumatic. Meaning that, yes, I do believe that we can look even and to prevent any kind of life threats. Meaning you can prevent to have another accident, you can prevent to have your uterus taken out, you can prevent to end the marriage, and you can prevent a lot of things, but you have to keep in consideration the universal laws of existence, meaning that everybody has free will. Don't come to me with the bullshit type of things like, oh my god, I want my SP, my special person, because he doesn't have free will. Yes, he does. There are the parts in realities where he doesn't, but there are also the parts of reality where he does. And when we change your unconscious parts of your mind, he will become a better man if you are a woman. And yes, he does not have free will in that quantum entanglement state, but if so kind of a soul journey, in a certain soul journey, the two of you don't have a soul contract in which you are to be for a lifetime, that we can change your unconscious mind as much as you want to. You will attract a better man, but I'm not sure that it will be the same person, because we do have free will. So follow my channel, because I want to speak to you about a lot more like this, a lot more topics like this. Please write it in the comment. what are your problems with not having an integrated self. You will only find my videos if you are very close to having a very integrated self. And I am curious, and I want to know where do you lack in your feminine energy, in your masculine energy? Are you more logical? Are you more creative, and maybe you don't know how to use your logical part of the brain? So in order for us to have an integrated self, we need to balance both hemispheres. We need to balance our masculine and our feminine sides. This is an amazing time to do that, by the way, because we have all the energies helping us with masculine and feminine energies in the world. So yeah, write me in the comments. I'm curious, what would you like me to do videos about, because I have a bunch of programs. By the way, I am quite a long-term YouTuber, but it was in my native language, so I have just started in English. So follow my channel and I will help you to integrate yourself. And I am curious, what kind of topics are you interested in? Watch my video on the vanishing twin syndrome. It's very interesting, and I will be seeing you next time. Bye.